The news reports Japan is locked inside a digital grave. 10,000 souls trapped in the grid with no one left to save. The NerveGear on my desk, the microwave fuse now torn away. I split the code, I breached the wall, I forced my own entry today. The system flashes bright, my mind goes blank, the static screams. I wake up on a digital floor, forgotten names and broken dreams. The sword of light cuts through the dark. A black-clad boy is holding ground. The monsters roar, the steel collides, a terrifying virtual sound. My memory's a hollow shell. I grab a heavy wooden branch to fight. I swing it wild, I miss the mark. The blade comes flashing through the night. My health bar drops into the red. The darkness takes me as I fall. No strength to move, no words to speak. Slipping behind the digital wall. Up in a wooden tavern room, the ambient lights are soft and low. Asna smiles and Silica stands there with penis feathers all aglow. And Klein steps up with open hands, a warrior's grin beneath his brow. They say they'll help me find my blade, they'll help me build my future now. Weeks of sweat in training camps, the sword feels natural in my grip. Becoming brothers with the guild as ancient code and boundaries slip. In the shadow zone, the player killers draw their steel. The battle rages cold and sharp, the danger is too damn real. Kirito pushes through the front, and Klein is fighting further back. Asna heals the fallen youth while Pina thwarts the next attack. I turn my head, I lose my focus, looking out for all my friends. A heavy shadow looms above. Is this where the journey ends? Upon the chest, his silver spots against the gray. Balou is tearing at his face, a wild devotion on display. The killer screams and throws him off. He aims his crossbow through the air, but Kleinen's arrow finds its mark. Enemy falls in deep despair. The trigger locks, the memory floods, my true self starts to reappear.